I actually grew up in Canada, and grew up in a small town, and grew up um, doing a lot of different things. But I ended up doing mechanical engineering in college, and then aerospace engineering before moving to the U.S. in Houston, where I worked as a contractor for NASA for JSC, building out a lot of software for spacecrafts, for command and control of spacecrafts, for modeling and simulation of the space environment, and also worked at Firefly, a launch vehicle company in Austin, Texas, where I really got first exposure to working with a startup, where unfortunately the company didn't work out, but it was a great experience for me working there. Came back to Houston, worked as a consultant for NASA, and then was able to save some money to start Cognitive Space about 5 years ago. Space is maturing quickly, but it's still going through some growing pains. One of the issues with the space industry is that the digital infrastructure is still, let's say, very bespoke, and you have system companies that build their own systems in house, and there's not a lot of solutions out there that are leveraging modern machine learning technology to how do you automate systems in a modern way, and really thinking about managing satellites at scale, not just a one-offs and a few satellites, but the satellite industry is moving quickly. There's a lot of satellites being deployed. Thousands of satellites now being deployed every year, and the only way you can really manage all those satellites is if you manage them. If you automate that process, if you automate what the satellites should be doing, what and when, and really leverage that capacity effectively against the demand that's growing consistently. What we bring to the market is really helping the market grow effectively through automation, and really see the use of space really increasing, and so enabling that. The more effective use of space, and accessing that capacity from the market in general. So that's really where we see ourselves helping the market in general. Our long-term vision statement is to orchestrate a million intelligent machines across a multi-planetary system. There's many steps to getting there. Where we're starting is really helping satellite operators better manage their assets, better manage their satellites through automation. And we're also helping more of the downstream, the users of that space data access that capacity across the market, across the different providers out there. So those two pieces together is really helping us in meeting our mission, which is to empower the use of space for national security, for economic prosperity, and sustainability. And so how can we bring the value, the windfall that space can bring to society by leveraging machine learning to automate all that? We, as a team, like to bring a diverse set of experience. The way we've built our own team, we have folks that are very experienced in the space domain, have a lot of domain expertise there. But we also make it a point to hire people that are outside of the space industry to bring their perspective, their experience from other industries that the space industry can benefit from. And so, in the same vein, bringing on, working with York brings that perspective of general, what's best practice in SaaS, in enterprise software, things that we need to pay attention to, and so that's really the value I see, and also helping us, in terms of go-to-market marketing, things that we want to put a lot of effort into, and so we see York as a great partner in doing that.